But these are grandpa and grandma, so they're obviously like a family homemade recipe.
2 times the size of my head. One.
That is unreal.
Hello, I'm Reanne and this is my husband Ben.
Malaysia! Hi guys, welcome back. We're on tour Dridgers and this is our Malaysia series.
We are just heading down to Taman Connaught Street. In previous videos, I was looking through the comments and we was down Jalan Street and everyone said you got to go to the Wednesday night market in Taman Connaught, and that's what we're doing because apparently it's the best. By the way, we're in Kuala Lumpur.
But let's go and check out this market. It's meant to be like a mile long, but to get here it was so much effort. I'm not even joking.
Mission impossible, wasn't it?
It was about an hour walking in total and about an hour on the MRT. So
yeah, 2 different MRTs, 2 different lines, 2 different tickets.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at getting a taxi back, but if it's a lot more then I'm not.
This is 2 kilometres long old way, and there's over 700 stalls. Plenty to look at, lots of food as well. A few different things, people selling stuff like gadgets, like things for your mobiles and stuff, but mostly, so we're gonna be in our absolute element today.
We've kind of messed up a little bit though, because we just realised we didn't get any cash out, so we haven't got much money yet, so we need a cash machine. ATM. On the ATM hunt. There's actually loads of banks down here, so we've got some cash out now. Let's go and try some food. There is so much food here, but I'm actually really glad that Ben's kind of brought us a list of the things we need to try, because otherwise we'll just like try so many stuff and then regret half of it we haven't tried.
It's foodie heaven.
It is, it's so much. I don't recognise half of it. A lot of mixed cuisines as well. We've got like Chinese, a lot of Chinese actually.
Yeah, it's mostly Chinese.
Yeah, look, Chinese right in.
A lot of Taiwanese as well.
Taiwan, yeah.
Taiwan,
yeah.
You have a stinky tofu? Yeah? You have stinky tofu?
Yeah, stinky tofu.
What?
Come from which country?
UK.
Oh, UK. Oh yeah, the tofu very expensive.
Thank you.
Yeah, very expensive, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to start with, of course, the stinky tofu. I thought we was going to lead ourselves up to this, but gone straight for it. Saw it on the left hand side, I was like, let's go for a bit of stinky tofu. It was $5.80 and we've got 4 bits. So if I like it, 3 more bits. So I'm going to dive straight in. Yeah.
What?
To be honest, right, I was expecting to half like it, but it literally tastes like dog mess. Honestly, it tastes like dog mess. It smells like dog mess. And it tastes like dog mess.
I think it smells like cheesy feet.
Well, you want to taste it.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's not very nice. What stinky tofu is fermented tofu. It's got a real strong smell, not a very nice taste, to be honest. Don't want to offend anyone, but I'm not a fan. I actually want Reanne to taste it. Just taste it. Just taste a little bit of it, because then you can see what I'm saying.
I honestly said to him, I'm not doing this. After he made me try the rain yesterday, and I've tried some weird bugs as well back in Thailand. Are you joking with me?
Yeah.
I'm only trying a little bit. I haven't got no drink or anything to wash this out with. I'm not having your leftover bit. I'm going to get fresh bit.
All right.
We have actually got some cabbage and like a sweet chili sauce maybe with it to make it a little bit better, but I'm only trying a little bit because I was determined not to try this, and if Ben doesn't like it, it's going to be awful. This is the first thing we've found that Ben don't like. Literally. Oh god. It stinks. It smells like cheesy feet. Oh.
If you can't taste it, you ain't had enough of it.
Oh gosh. It's like I'm eating feet. At first I got mainly the sauce, so it wasn't that bad, but then it got stronger. It's like deep fried or something. It's like crispy on the outside and then really soft and soggy in the middle. Whoa, that is a strong flavour.
Rain out of 10?
Oh gosh, I think -1 out of 10. Yeah. To be honest though, I think that the durian was worse than that because of the texture as well.
No
Maybe
way.
I just haven't got enough of it, but it does taste like cheesy feet.
If you watched our last episode when we tried durian, I actually like the durian. I'm actually a durian fan. But that, the stinky tofu, I don't like. Not a fan. Reanne's more of a fan than durian, which I find strange.
Getting busier now, but now we're looking for a drink to get rid of this flavour in my mouth. I think I want some like iced tea or something really fruity and strong. Cassie, we've got a drink. It was only 3 RM, no idea what it is. I think it's iced tea.
What is it?
Oh, it is sweet. It is delicious. Like lemony, got a bit of a bitter taste. Oh, it's delicious. If you know me, I love anything sweet. Definitely like pure lemon.
Reanne is gonna have diabetes.
I'm surprised I haven't. What do you think?
Oh, I think I'm gonna have diabetes.
It's sweet, isn't it? It's good. It's just what we needed though after eating that. I needed something strong. I saw some spring rolls up here and they're massive, so we're gonna go and get one.
I want to try a Chinese burger.
They're back that way, so spring roll and then a Chinese burger. Let's go.
Are they the same?
Yeah, the fried one all the same.
Okay. Just one.
Okay, do you want chili sauce?
Yes, please.
One on top or separate?
Separate. Where's Grandpa and Grandma?
Grandpa in Jalan.
Oh, okay.
Grandma's
They look good. We need to go and find a spot because this is really hard. But these are Grandpa and Grandma, so they're obviously like a family homemade recipe.
I'm sure there's a story behind it.
Next is a jumbo spring roll. I don't think I've ever seen them this big. Oh, maybe in Indonesia. We had something, can't remember the name, Lupa? Oh, they were banging, but let's try this. We have no idea what's in it. It looks like it's vegetarian. I think it's like cabbage and veg in it. And they also rolled like a couple of sauces in here. So we've got 2 different sauces. Let's try it. Oh, maybe it's potato. It's all falling out. It's very unusual and different. I've never had that in a spring roll. I think it's potato, like grated. The outside is really nice and crispy. It tastes delicious. This sauce nice though. It's like a sweet soy sauce. Yeah, it looks like we just got like grated potato and some cabbage in there. But it's nice. It's very unusual and very different for a spring roll. But one of these, and they're massive, was $3.50. This market's actually really cheap. Sausage, ham, or floss? Oh, chicken floss.
One sausage.
Next, we've got the Chinese burger. We picked the sausage one. There's ham, sausage, or chicken floss. I wonder which we went for the chicken floss.
Shall us go for it?
Yeah, look at it.
So the sausage inside is almost like a lunch meat, and then like the burger bun, it's like like egg whites, and then it's like crispy on the outside. It's almost like when you fry an egg and you over fry it and it goes crispy. That's what the bun's like. Obviously it's mixed with something and then it thickens up.
It got quite noisy and busy back there. We've moved out of the way, but we've got the Chinese burger. I forgot what it's called then.
Chinese burger.
To me, it looks like we've got like a pancake kind of topping with an egg and the sausage in the middle. That's well nice.
Yeah.
It literally does taste like egg white, doesn't it?
Egg whites and then like a lunch meat in the middle.
That's delicious. It's got a lot of flavour, a lot more flavour than I thought it would be. Chinese burger, I'm a fan.
Yeah, you didn't believe me when I said about the
It looks like a pancake.
Yeah.
At the top. Don't you think it looks like a pancake? And the atmosphere down here is so much fun. Like all the people cooking the food is like really like putting on a show and all that.
Everyone's buzzing and yeah, I'd say they love the camera and they're showing off. That guy just a minute ago was like flipping all the. I don't know.
Woohoo!
There you go.
Thank you. Next we've got 2 tarts. I've gone for the chocolate one.
Yeah, I went matcha bean.
They look really runny.
Yeah, they are sort of runny. It's sort of like run in the bag a little bit, but.
So we've got 2 of these. Let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's delicious.
The outside is actually crusty, and the inside is like white. What would you say that is? Like a custard?
Custard tart. It's a tart. Custard tart.
Oh,
there.
custard tart.
This is why I do most of the food tasting.
Oh, I need verification that it is a custard tart. It is a custard tart.
So we've got custard at the bottom and then like a dark chocolate on the top. Oh, that's really rich and delicious.
The match is really good.
I think one was 4 ringgit and the other one was 3 ringgit. Oh, I'm getting full already. We're eating so much.
See, as well as the food, there's like literally like everything, like shopping, clothes and stuff, really, really cheap. Like I just saw a t-shirt for like, what was it, 9 RM? Super duper cheap.
Right at the beginning, there's also a lady doing nails. I was like, oh, I'm so tempted. I just can't be bothered to sit there and get them done, to be honest. The darker it's getting, the busier it's getting. It's quite hectic. There's just so much food to choose out of, it's like overwhelming. Why is there a dog there? Oh, they're dog treats.
We'd like to thank today's sponsor, Overseas VPN. I promise this will only take a second. Overseas VPN, you can simultaneously log in to between 2 and 10 devices. Overseas VPN offers maximum compatibility, be it Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Android, Linux, as well as popular browsers like Firefox and Chrome. Overseas VPN is available on all popular platforms. All plans unblock BBC iPlayer, Disney Plus and Hulu, and 7 major Netflix regions.
As we travel full time, we use public Wi-Fi. For example, coffee shops, airports, accommodation. That is why Overseas is perfect for us. Its affordable price keeps us safe while we're on the road. Overseas VPN has the lowest prices on the market. Right now you can get a 5-year plan just for $60. That works out just $1 a month. Check out Overseas VPN, linked in description. Now back to the video.
Hello. One? What sauce? Chili and cheese. Yeah.
Corn dog?
Oh yeah. And cheese corn dog. Yeah. 17. That's it.
That took us forever. We were trying to find a good spot to try the food. We needed good lighting. There's bloody generators everywhere, so it's really noisy. So hopefully you can hear us all right. This is the best spot we could find. But first of all, I've got corn dog. I don't think I've ever actually had a corn dog. This has got mozzarella inside and it's like breaded on the outside and deep fat fried. So really good for you. That is unreal. I kind of regret saying no sauce now. That'd go nice with like a chili sauce. It's not stingy of the mozzarella. Inside is so gooey and then the outside is nice and crispy. And it's really big. I think this was about 6 ringgit. I'm pretty certain we got 2 things at the same time, so I'm a bit confused which one cost what. But really good and delicious. We've got the Japan jumbo fries. Look at them. Let's get one out. What?
Oh my god.
Look at that. So we've gone for like a cheese sauce and a chili sauce on there. Try a bit without sauce, because all I've got really then is sauce. It don't taste like normal chips. Can't describe it, but it reminds me a little bit of like churros and chips. Like it's not on full-on potato chips. It's different.
Yeah, if you know in the comments what potato they might use to make these fries so big, because I know McDonald's they use a special potato to make their fries big, but obviously these are like maybe 3 times the size. So is there a special potato that they probably use? Let us know. For the tornado potato, I've had these a few times, but this one I went for the cheese sauce as well. It looks delicious. They was quite generous with the cheese sauce, but I'm just gonna bite maybe about here. Oh. More crunchy than I expected. So it's quite, I've never had one that's this well done. It's nearly burnt. So it's salty, so they've obviously seasoned it with salt. So it's perfectly fried. The cheese sauce goes lovely with it. It's like creamy, a slight tang to it as well. This, 6 ringgit, so another absolute bargain. And of course, it's absolutely massive. It's like 2 times the size of my head. Like 1 and a half, 1 and a half. Hash brown?
Hash brown.
Yeah.
This looks unreal. It has a hash brown in it. It's like my favourite food. Cassie.
So I've got to say, right, this is probably my favourite food market I've been to. There's so many mixes of culture. Like, obviously this is a Muslim country, but you can get pork easy, and there's loads of other cuisines you can get as well.
I totally agree. There's just so much variety here. And it is busy, but it's just not got the hecticness as some of the other markets we've gone to, the night markets.
Yeah, you can still move.
We've got one more thing to pick up and then I think I'm done, because I'm about to explode. I don't know of it so much, and there's so much more I want to try. I think we need a part 2 here.
So the next thing we picked up, it's like a massive omelette, and then they wrap it up and they put like hash browns inside. They put this like sweet sauce on it, and then it's got like a fish on top. I'm gonna dig straight in.
And they didn't put a fish on top, by the way.
No, it's like shaved fish on top. Yeah, sorry, Reanne. The hash brown inside, and obviously the omelette's sort of like a little bit crispy. The omelette is so thin, it doesn't overpower the taste. A big taste of potato from the hash brown. Sort of a little bit salty, sweet sauce on top, caps it off. That is very nice. But I'm gonna taste the fishy bit as well. This fishy bit. It's like a shaved fish, but it's not a really fishy fish. It's like a sardine sort of flavour. This was 10 RM, so yeah, not bad value. It's quite big actually.
Chocolate. Chocolate, yes please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cassie. What have I got? It's called a Dino Mallow, I think it was called. So I'm going to assume it's a marshmallow. He like blowtorched it. It come out of the freezer as well, so I wonder if there's ice cream in it. I'm a little bit scared like it's going to be really hot and I'm going to burn my lip, so I'm going to test it. Oh, it's cold. Oh, where it's cold, where it's frozen, it's obviously caramelised straight away, so it's going to have a nice crunch in it, but let's go in and try it. I've got chocolate ice cream! Oh my god, that's amazing. So there's a marshmallow on the outside, then chocolate ice cream in the middle. I might have found my new favourite thing. Try it, Ben. What do you think?
Obviously where it's cold and the marshmallow's gone crunchy.
Like caramelised on the outside.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Oh, that's wow good. What a great idea. What a great way to nearly finish our day. This wasn't on our list of the next food to eat, but I saw someone getting one. I was like, I need one. It was 10 ringgit, but it's massive and it's worth it. So good. Last but not least, we've gone for this pancake place. We're saying it's a pancake. The writing is in Chinese, I think, or Japanese, one of my not many languages. And it was so popular, like the whole time we've been here, the queue has been massive, and we just got lucky and we literally got in there and got one straight away, and it looks so cool. So this is only half of it. It is massive. He's cut it in half and put it in 2 separate bags for us. We went for the Taiwan sausage. There was like loads of different flavours, but it looks unreal. Let's just try it. That's fantastic. I can see why it's popular. There's a lot of different flavours in there that work so well. It is like a pancake outside, and then you've got like an egg scrambled in it, which makes it a bit more savoury instead of sweet. Your Thai sausage, which is like got a really strong flavour to it. He's put lettuce in there, a lot of seasoning as well, it's not stingy. But the weird thing was, when he put the last thing in, this crispy bit, I think it's pork crackling.
Look how it.
Definitely not pork crackling, it looked like it. It's more like a crispy pancake. It gives it a really good crunch inside, but the combo just works really well. As I said, that's only half of it. We got 2 bits for 9 ringgit. I think this is the bargain of the night for how big it is. This is like feeding 2 people, and they put on a show when they're making it, which makes it even more better. And he makes it so quick.
This is the first time I'm actually trying the Maxim taxi app. Struggling to find a driver at the moment, so I don't really know how we're going to get on. We're like stood here by the highway, so probably not the best place to be picked up, but at the moment I can't find a driver. Maybe we'll end up getting the MRT back. I've just got to wait and see what happens.
We got one.
20.
Yes, accept. 941. Yeah. There, took us for you.
Yeah.
Hello. Made it back to our place. We did get a cab in the end. Cab, what am I? From London?
No, American.
American.
We got a taxi.
So we did get a taxi back. That cost us 20 ringgit. So it was only like 7 ringgit more than getting the
It's not
MRT.
that much different.
No.
And when you're tired, it's just like...
Well, that took 20 minutes. It would have probably took us an hour and a half to 2 hours to get home. So it was kind of worth it. We love the public transport, but sometimes you just need to use a taxi. It is like nearly 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, but what an evening we've had. We're like...
Amazing. One of the best.
That market, I'll tell you, if you're coming to Kuala Lumpur, I highly recommend the Wednesday Taman Connaught Market. Very good.
Sorry, we had to stop. The lift got a little bit busy, but we're back at our apartment now, and as Ben saying, that was amazing market.
Thoroughly enjoyable.
Let's go into our room. Hold on. AC. So good. It's nice to be back. I am shattered now, and I'm so full after trying all that food. It's such a wide variety as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. There was like cuisines from everything, and obviously a lot of fried food, a lot of unhealthy food, all the good stuff.
Gym in the morning.
So make sure you watch the next video, because we're going to be exploring one of the malls here in Kuala Lumpur, and like everyone, we love a mall. So subscribe.
I've got feet breath.
So the chicken inside is almost
You
like
ain't got chicken, you've got sausage.
they're sort of spiced it with like it's salty, so they put. What I'm trying to say.
It's like deep fried. Watch out! Watch out!
Really.
Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no, I've lost it.
Okay. Gym in the morning. Yeah, we're gonna actually have to burn off like.
Ben, don't carry on.
Yeah. Anyway.